we're going to be looking at the best prog metal albums of the 2020s so far. A link to the original list will be in the description down below. Without further ado, let's get into this. And might be the most appropriately named ensemble of all time, as they're known for their erratic fusions of crazy progressive experimental metal alongside swing and classical music. Honestly, the completely crazy yet gently melodic wall-painting machine is all you need to hear to understand what this band do. But there is so much more to see and merge across the 16 minutes of this album. In particular, the charmingly foreboding sound of an unconditional surrender, joy-filled, zany, speed-dating and arsonist, devilishly danceable line monologues, and the anticlimactic frenzy of overture to a ceasefire. All their prior works, so I'm going to stroll down the rabbit hole, uses one-of-a-kind creativity and audacity, so repeated playthroughs are fully required to grasp what is extraordinary the Diablo Swing Orchestra continues to be. This double album, hushed and grim, forgoes some of psychedelic vibrance and tongue-in-cheek definition of earlier Mastodon albums in favor of taking the band and listeners down a darker route. Pain with an Anchor is easily one of Mastodon's most somber tunes, both instrumentally, vocally and lyrically, thereby alluding to Hush and Grim's overarching, seriously mature tone. Along the way, songs like Had It All and Skeleton of Splendor explore similar sentiments, whereas Sickle and Peace and Pushing the Tide exude the group's manic stoner sludge metal volatility. Like a lot of dub albums, it could probably be a bit more concise and focused, but each track earns its place to some degree. Also, Hush and Grim is also Mastodon's final release with vocalist and guitarist Brett Hines, who left early this year, so it was even in more heartbreaking resonance in hindsight. Blood Incantation have been going strong for about 10 years and have undeniably reached a new level of popularity and praise for their current release, Absolute Elsewhere, which is the follow-up to 2022's Time Wave Zero, which was an ambient release, which I enjoyed as well. It saw the band emphasizing their trademark and ambient death metal hybrid in favor of exploring retro prog psychedelic rock, to the point that the album is broken into two three-part movements: the Stargate and the Message. It still gets incredibly hellish and abstract at times, but it's also quite purposeful in overlapping and transitioning between those styles and captivatingly vibrant poetry reminiscent of Pink Floyd, Camel, Conclusion, Eloy, and Tangerine Dream. For me, the highlight of the album is the closer, The Message, Tablet 3, due to its beautifully dramatic memory jam, but overall each of the 6 chapters have enough of its own magic to be special while fitting perfectly alongside the surrounding segments. And it's simple to see why myself and many others have crowned Absolute Elsewhere the absolute best progressive metal album of last year, and it will be interesting, if not fascinating, to see what Blood Incantation do next. So there we go, guys. Let me know in the comments down below about other progressive metal releases of the 2020 that you think we should know about. Other than that, check out other videos on the channel through here, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. And don't forget to like and subscribe.